Welcome to Feathered Friends of Flight. My name is Scott.
My name is Aaron.
This cute little bird is a ground hornbill, and birds have been the story of this theater ever since the park's been open, dating back to 1998.
Oh yeah, that is Houston out there, the southern ground hornbill. And this is the best part of our day when we're able to share birds just like her, up close with all of you.
Yeah, and look at this flight. That flight is so important to a lot of birds out there because it keeps them safe from potential predators that might be out there.
Yeah, and they have super long eyelashes to protect their eyes. They're also very quick when locomoting on the ground. Check it out. So cute. Houston, the ground hornbill.
Now the neat thing is, there's a lot of different types of hornbills out there in the world. Exhibit A, that's Harvey. He's a trumpeter hornbill, yeah. And you know, he's a lot smaller, more agile, and helps him to weave in and around the trees in the forest where he's found.
Yeah, we can show that off. I need the help of two people from the same party. Want to make noise like a hoop for Harvey? Raise your hand if you want to help me out so I know I can pick on you. Let's go with my friends right here. Stand up, both of you. Stay where you're at, face each other, making a nice big hoop with your arms. Perfect, you look great. We have Adam in the back, he's going to help us out.
Alright, so we're going to basically pretend all of you are trees in the forest, but amongst those trees, we have two taller trees making a circular shape with their branches. We're going to see what happens when Harvey spots that spot in the middle of the forest. I like the confidence of people moving out of the way, that's nice. Alright, let's see what happens with Harvey here when he flies. Look at that! Round of applause for our trees, you guys were awesome, thank you. We should also mention they fly like that so they can catch flying insects right out of the air.
That's right, which reminds me, I did some late night shopping the other day with my best friend. Her name is Amazon, and I got something that helps her catching things right out of the air.
Well, let's see it.
All right, some assembly may be acquired. It's right here, 1 second. All right, it's this. Can anyone tell me what it is? It's a rocket launcher, correct? And I have modified this very rocket launcher to be a great launcher.
Ooh.
And I need the help. Oh my gosh, okay, I need the help of a volunteer who would like to help me test it out. How about my friend in the bright green shirt? Yes, he's so excited. Come on down. Let's give our Rocketeer a hand for joining us today. What's your name, my friend? Jack. All right, Jack. We're gonna go 3, 2, 1, and when we get to 1, you will use all your might and stomp on the launch pad. You can do that for me? He says yes. We're gonna get you set up, Jack. We'll see if Harvey wants to join Scott one more time. Come on, Harvey. Come on, Harvey. Let's go. All right, here he goes. Asking the question. He is answered by coming over to Scott. And are you ready? We're all gonna count down from 3. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Ho! Hey! Let's give Jack our Rocketeer a hand. So wonderful.
That worked really well.
I'm surprised it was only $2.
All right, well, Harvey, you did a great job as well, my friend. I know you look so gorgeous up there in a tree. But we do have some more of your friends to meet, so I'll give you a couple treats for the road if you would like. And then we will have some more waiting for you back home in your aviary. And the way you get there is that same window you came out of. So it's just hop straight forward and take a left. Harvey, the trumpeter hornbill. You know what's neat though is not all birds are going to use physical adaptations. There are some really smart birds that rely more on their intelligence, right? And that includes African pied crows like this one.
Yeah, this is truly, and I need the help of another volunteer, this time, an adult who has a $1 bill. For the hands that we start asking for money, absolutely. Ma'am, you have the white hat on with the tan shirt. Yep, that is you. Stand up, stay where you're at, just get that $1 bill out, okay? 5 or a 10 works even better. All right. You don't have cash? Oh my goodness, okay. Anyone else who has cash? Sir, in the blue shirt. Yes, so you already have a $1 bill. Hold that up to the side just like this. You look great. And then we've taught Truly to identify our friends specifically if they have cash in their hands. All right, he's heading on out. Oh, sorry about that. Let me just ask Truly to, what was that? Counterfeit? Okay, sir. No, we're gonna try it one more time. All right, Truly, do you see our friend up there? He is blue like the ocean. All right, and
What for?
thank you so much. All right, he's heading on out there. He's going to steal your $1 bill and go somewhere else with it. Okay, where does it go? You're doing a great job. In, up. Oh, that's close. We'll take that. In the park. There we go. Oh my goodness. Well, we should probably get a little bit more practice. Good job. Have a magical day. Do y'all want to see what she'll do for 20?
Yeah.
A couple people raised their hands. No. We're going to give you your dollar back. Stand back up. Same head down, palm facing the sky. Once you return the dollar, grab your fingers around it so it doesn't blow away. Truly, would you like to go return the dollar bill to our friend out there? Whenever you're ready, via the airmail, just head on out. Wrap your fingers around your money. Truly, the African Pipe Star.
You know what? That's something you don't see every day.
That's right.
You got money back at the theme park.
Yes.
All right. Well, I think it'd be cool to talk about some birds that fly around at night, like an owl. So, do you guys want to see an owl fly? Cool. Get your cameras out, like Aaron showed you. We're gonna get some great photos of this bird in flight. Now, there are some really cool fun facts that we can talk about when we think about owls, right? So let's talk about it. Fun fact number one: that's not an owl.
You said an owl's coming?
It is.
Okay, chickens and owls are not friends. They like to show a lot of natural behavior, but the predator-prey thing, you can watch it at home on Disney+. Let me get the wrong thing. Olaf, McNugget, there's an owl coming.
Okay, well, chickens will be fine with Aaron. We're gonna meet an owl named Ollie today. Ollie is a milky eagle owl. Check him out. Yeah, he flies pretty low, and if you point your cameras in his general direction, hopefully you'll get some great photos of him when he's flying around. But listen to what he sounds like in flight. The neat thing is, you probably won't hear much at all, because owls can fly almost completely silent. Specialized feathers on the tips of their wings called fringe feathers allow him to fly nice and quietly, so when he turns around, he'll hopefully be flying all throughout the theater. Check it out. Yeah, he sounds like a bunch of people going, whoa! And the neat thing is, he's an ambush hunter, he's a silent flyer. So he sits still, waiting until an animal gets close to him. Then he'll spot that animal at the last second, that's when he's going to swoop on down, and the animal that's below never even knew there was an owl up above. It's a wonderful adaptation. Now, he has a couple other really good ones as well. Number one, those eyes. They're huge, right? Now, those eyes help him to see and reduce lighting by starlight and moonlight. And if that wasn't cool enough, he has some of the best hearing in the animal kingdom. So all in all, total package when it comes to being a nighttime predator. Ollie, you did a great job, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. Ollie the Milky Eagle Owl. Right. So, the other really
behind your back, the girls are back in their coop safe and sound, so that's a good thing.
Great.
That means the owl fly. Did I miss the whole owl?
No, you got to see the tail end. Thank you.
She really liked it. Okay, well, did you tell our friends the cool things about owls?
Well, I didn't get a chance to mention everything. So, my favorite fact of all time, one owl that size can be close to 1,000 mice in a single year.
We should tell them about the rat problem we dealt with, right?
We weren't supposed to talk about the rats.
Okay, there's a lot of people. You can't tell me at least someone here didn't see that. Do you remember the big rat problem? It was like a couple months ago? Okay, maybe not. Well, we should tell them anyways. We already talked about it,
For
right?
educational purposes. We had a problem with rats around here, and I'm surprised the word didn't get out quicker. But
Internet, stuff like that?
yeah, there was a problem. So you know what you do when you have rats, right? You can go the natural route. There's one. Wait, you heard about this now?
It took me a long time.
Okay. Well, we actually had the owls come in, and the rats would, how do you say it nicely at Disney?
Disappear.
They disappeared. That's right, yeah.
No, you're saying owls are number one. That's right. We're like, there's a rat behind you, but there's no need to worry. The rat problem is behind us now.
Take that, Jungle Cruise.
Stretch. Okay, well, I was thinking we're showing all these cool birds off, but we haven't showed anyone here how we train them. So I saw Luca back there, the collared raven, and thought we could do like a peek behind the curtain, something cool.
Yes, that was their show.
Y'all want to see something cool? Okay, you can talk about what's happening.
Okay.
Luca!
So I guess I'll just talk you through whatever he's doing with Luca. I haven't actually seen what he's been working on, so this is kind of exciting for me too. Here's Luca now. Aaron just gave him a treat. Let's start off with that. That treat lets him know whatever he did right before he got that treat. And he does it again, he's going to get another treat. And that's how we communicate with all the birds while they're here. It tells them, hey, you did something we like to see. If you do it again, you're going to get something you like to see. And that's how you get these behaviors to start happening over and over again, right? It makes a lot of sense. We do the same thing in our lives too. So like paychecks and stuff. Wait, just gave him a treat for unsigned which.
No, I gave him a treat for coming back to me.
Right. Okay. Thing is, you can test what they're learning, right? Because they're gonna start repeating certain behaviors, and they do that because they realize, hey, last time I did this one thing I got a treat for. Maybe I'll just try it again, see if another treat happens from that. Aaron.
Luca, no.
Why are we teaching this bird to untie shoes?
Okay, I'm trying to do a spin, and then anytime he looks over there.
No, we're not gonna do this.
Come here, watch out, wait to get you. Come here, your shoes. Luca, come on. We're gonna be done. I'm so sorry. Okay, Luca, let's go.
Cover him up,
Luca,
man.
come on.
Shoes, right?
Luca.
That's a microphone for.
Yeah. We're hiring. The subtext in the back is going to help us out. There's a backup. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll go get it for you.
I can get it for you, and it won't be a problem.
I think this guy's probably not a good idea. I should be out here by myself. You like magic? Me too. Okay, do you want to meet a little parent? You do, okay. Mr. Chris?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, can you help me out, please? Well, I have all my friends out here, and they're taking videos of me. Do you want to share a pogo with everyone?
Now?
Right now, yeah, they seem so excited.
Yeah,
Okay, cool, I will. Thank you so much. Mr. Chris, one of the trainers backstage, is going to see if Pogo, who's an awesome little parrot, would like to come out here, and we can talk about mimicry. When you all think of animals that copy sounds from the world around you, don't you think of parrots first? Right, they're the most famous for it. Well, fun fact, there are many other bird species on the planet that mimic as well. Luca, that raven that was just out here, can mimic too, saying things like, come on, what are you doing? Of course, he doesn't understand what they mean, it's just sound to him. But birds like this are number one. This here is Pogo, and that's the parrot. The human is Chris.
Hello?
Thank you so much, Chris. He's been working with him for many months now, and I'm going to stop talking. Take it away.
Okay, well hopefully Pogo wants to step up on this perch and we'll hang out and we'll talk about some of the fun things and stuff that, what did you do to Scott?
Oh, yeah, his microphone.
Okay, so he's fine. I'm sure he's fine. Good, he's fine. This is Pogo, everybody. Pogo's called the lesser sulfur-crested cockatoo. He's a smart little bird, super, super cool. And we'll show you some of the fun stuff he's learned. So parrots are good at mimicking things, copying things. He's learned to do some of that. So he can say hi. It's kind of quiet. You say hello, hello. That's his indoor voice. But he's a parrot, right? So he also has an outdoor voice, which is a lot louder. You want to show him your screen? Here we go. The screen. Yay, a screaming parrot. It's the worst thing we've trained here. That scream is obnoxious if he was in your household, right? But that scream is super important if you live in the wild, because that scream, it warns their flockmates to predators, things like hawks, yeah, and owls, and snakes, and eagles, and lions, and tigers, and bears. Oh my, so scary, right? That was very funny. But no, seriously guys, it is because of predators. Predators are the main reason why a lot of animals go extinct, right? No, I don't think he's listening. Pogo, we're saying it's because of predators. Predators are the reason that all those birds go extinct. There's no, okay, well, if it's not the predators, Pogo, what is it? I don't know. It's me. It's Chris's fault. This is my fault. No, it's not. I think is it humans? That makes more sense though, right? It's like probably the problems that humans cause. Think about that kind of thing, right? What is this? Come on, serious stuff, right? Yeah. Okay, so habitat loss, misuse of chemicals. Pogo, you paying attention? Start acting like it. Habitat loss, misuse of chemicals, climate change, these are big problems. They're out of control. Like my bird, I'm sorry. Pogo, look. Wait, look. Would you listen to me? There we go, that's better. Okay, Pogo, people are realizing all these problems, and some people are even doing something about it. So why don't you tell everybody out here what you think about that? Good news! He's amazing, isn't he? Okay, now I'm gonna let everybody in on a little secret. Aaron and I, we love Pogo. He's an amazing bird, but he doesn't know what I'm saying. No, what he does is he responds to a lot of really, really small cues. He's a very smart bird. So for example, if we want him to do that, shake his head no, I point in his direction. That's the cue for the no behavior. He gets a treat if he does it. If we want him to say yes, I cross my hands. Catch that? That was a pretty good one. And then of course, once you finish up with that treat, we gotta show him this one. This is one of my favorites. If I take my right hand and toss it up to the side, we get that. We don't know what that is. But he really likes doing it, so we kind of just let him and we give him treats for it. This is fun. I don't know. We'll finish with a couple of verbal cues, and then we'll move on with the show, right? Good? Okay, ready for this? Yes, you are. Okay, good. Look. Look. There we go. Look. Nice. Look. Listen. Say goodbye. That's Pogo! Thanks, Aaron.
Yeah, thank you. Now, everyone, Pogo is incredible, as you can tell, but I don't want him to inspire you to rush up to the pet store thinking you're going to find any sort of parrot like him to have in your own home. You might not think of it, but parrots, although they're gorgeous animals, come with lots of challenges.
Oh, you're back.
You're back. Chris shared Pogo with everyone.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah, and I was just going to tell our friends some parrots, not parrots, some problems that come with parrots, a challenge.
Parrots that come with problems.
Correct.
And vice versa.
Yeah, like what?
Okay, well, parrots are challenging, right? You heard Pogo scream. That's just one of many things that can be a challenge for them. They can bite really hard. They can also destroy your furniture. Did they mention how old Pogo was?
No, he's going to turn 53 this year. Yeah, there's no signs of stopping him. 5 in the morning, that scream is great.
Good luck. Do you know what's next?
No, I was going to ask you.
Okay, so how about this? We have a totally new plan, right?
Yeah.
Pogo was kind of small. Go the opposite end of the spectrum.
Gonna be Ozzy.
No. We have bigger version than that.
Oh, I mean this one, are you
Yeah.
Okay, I think
Everyone, this is pretty cool, right? Maybe come closer. Yeah, that's Vlad. He's a pterodactyl. Okay, he's not quite that big. He's America's stork, so he's one of the largest flighted birds in the world. You're looking at close to a 10.5-foot wingspan. I mean, look at him. That's a whole lot of bird.
Sure is, but they are very important because they eat carrion, right? That is things that have died. And so what they'll do is fly on over like so. These have sharp beaks to rip and tear the flesh. They can get that meal out of it, so it's good for them. They're also able to ingest things that can be harmful to humans. That's really important. When you think about it, they're just like nature's recyclers. And I think if we all recycled in our own way, the world would be a much cleaner place.
Yeah, absolutely. Great take-home message to think about with these birds. Did an awesome job, Vlad. I appreciate you, as always, my friend. Vlad, from America's Stork.
There he goes. Good save.
Yeah, and really cool thing, when you see a bird like that, it shows how beneficial birds can be. We don't always give them credit for helping out all these different animals that are out there, but if you take it a step further, what they eat can actually determine how they're helping other things like us, right? They can stop the spread of disease by eating bugs out there in the wild. That's exactly what that guy would do. That's a crown crane way up there. His name's Fraser, so that makes him Fraser Crane.
Okay. Why are you laughing? I don't get the joke.
That's because you're 12. But
You've been training him.
He's never flown down to me.
Yeah, but why don't you try it now? Come on, Scott, show them.
I don't know, it's been a weird...
Should Scott try it now? Okay, 2 people said yes. Come on.
For those 2.
Yes, all right. Get your treats out. We're going to try one solid time, and we'll see what happens. He's been giving him his favorite treats backstage: crickets and mealworms, fruits and vegetables, things that Fraser really likes to create a positive relationship. Oh, here he comes. Yes!
That went really well.
Yeah, your form was nice.
Thank you.
I think he needs to see another crane on stage.
I'll get it.
No, I got you something.
Wait, you got me?
Yeah, it's right here behind the rock. It's like a training tool, right? They have a crown of golden feathers on their head. They need to see another crane, so I got Scott his own crown of golden feathers.
What is this?
It's a hat. They can put it on.
They don't need a...
Should he wear his beautiful new crown? All right. Everyone, please welcome to the stage, Guy Fieri. Get your treats out, you look so good, and hopefully he'll see you, his friend, Scott the Crane, and fly right down, okay?
Alright, it's worth a shot.
Yeah, here we go.
Aaron,
Yes.
I trust you.
Cute. I hope this works. All right. He's going to finish those treats up there. They have really good eyesight, finding small things in the grasslands. Here he comes.
That actually worked? Yeah. You think it was the treats?
Yeah, it was the treats because it wasn't that hat. Yeah. Okay, the hat was for all of us, but you have been working very hard backstage to help this relationship grow, make it positive, and pay it off.
Fraser Crane, everyone.
2003 Justin Timberlake, everyone.
You know, it's funny. I really want to be in a boy band when I was growing up.
Wait, really?
Oh, I was a huge fan.
Okay, well, we have an audience. They're pretty great today, and you have a voice. Stage, it's time.
Seriously?
Go ahead.
Alright.
You are my fire, the one desire I need when I say I want it that way.
You guys are awesome! This hat's really weird.
We should probably take it off and move on. Well, thanks for playing along. It goes to show how important it is that we create all of those positive relationships with all the birds that we care for here at the Anandapur Theater. But what goes even further is a relationship we all create. Animals in the world around us, the world that we all call home. And doing things like recycling is important to save species all over the planet.
Yes, and we can do little things around the planet,
Yes.
right? And my favorite example of how we did just that is the story of the national bird of the United States of America, the bald eagle. Everyone, we like to meet Hope. Now, Hope here when she was younger had a wing injury, and because of that, she wouldn't be able to survive on her own out there in the wild, so she lives here with us to act as an ambassador for her species to share a very important message. Because not long ago, bald eagles like her, they were placed on the endangered species list, and their numbers were dropping so low, so fast, it was feared people would never see these beautiful birds in the wild ever again. But something amazing started to happen. People noticed, and they took action. They cleaned up waterways where bald eagles are fishing, and they stopped using a chemical pesticide called DDT, which is one of the major reasons for their decline.
Yeah, and it took people just like each and every one of us to help bring this beautiful animal back from the brink of extinction.
That's exactly right. Everyone's efforts paid off, so much so that the bald eagle was taken off the endangered species list. It's an excellent conservation success story, and it goes to show we can do little things to help all different types of birds from around the planet.
That is so true, and the bald eagle story is one to always remember, but there's still animals on this planet, just like the blue-throated macaw, that need our help, and this is Link.
Okay, well, blue-throated macaws like this, they are some of the rarest species of macaws you can find in the wild today. Now, they're only found in a very small part of Bolivia, and unfortunately, there are less than 300 of them left out there.
And 300 is a scary low number, but it's not all bad news. We're working with an amazing organization called the World Parrot Trust to reintroduce blue-throated macaws back out into wild places, to one day, hopefully, we can fill the sky with blue-throated macaws.
You know what? That would be a pretty awesome sight to see. Try to do a little something like that. And the neat thing is, there are so many birds out there with their own incredible stories. That's a harpy eaglewood, Chris. One of the largest and strongest predatory birds on the planet. Up there in the window. What type of bird is that? Shout it out. Yeah, it's a toucan. His name's Bruno, so we don't talk about it.
All the blue-throated macaws flying high. Friends, go out in nature and create your own stories. Explore new places, and you may find your own favorite animals just like Chloe.
That's really well said. So on behalf of all of us here, including our very loud and noisy feathered friends, we'd like to leave you with one final wish.
May your heart take flight and your spirit soar forever. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining us here today. We hope you have a wild time here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. We'll see you later, everyone.